Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy, Parsegan renovated, and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Seminoles will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. He stopped short of the 20th. And probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. First down here for the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. The give to the back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
Coming up, 4th down.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Lets it fly! And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
running game on first down, now second down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This offense has a second down play. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Holmes. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. The Seminoles have enough for the first down. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time, Florida State, the offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Seminoles in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Buys a little extra time. Fires on the move. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Shoots it to the left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Dumps it to the back. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
Offense getting set for first down. The hand to the running back. He breaks a tackle. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't... Windows, if it's not there, he throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
On second down, just keeps firing. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Benson.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught, close to the marker, it's Holmes. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, that's a gut punch, too, if you're on defense there, because you thought you had the sack. You thought you had the perfect play call. You blitz, you got a guy running clean at the quarterback, and just as you get there, he gets rid of it, finds a completion, and picks up a fresh set of downs.
They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Back to the air one more time. Pocket throws toward the end zone. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. The ball squirts free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
First half coming to an end. Offensively, you're trying to put a drive together and get back in this ball game. The last thing you want to do is turn the football over, dig yourself an even bigger hole. Not good execution by the offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Love. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together 7 first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Love. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. He wants to throw. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll give it to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put on 3 before going to the break. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back.
He lets one fly deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. To the air on first down. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, going up top. The throw. He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Dropping back, into Uiagalelei. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Love. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish back on offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Looking for room. It's Love. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On second down, he'll fire. Complete to the left. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
Yeah, and a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Running behind that left side. On the move at the 30. Racing down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Quarterback will audible. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Noles headed quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. To the air. It's Uiagalelei looking to buy time. He'll throw one to his right. He's got it inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Noles will have it first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Second down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. He's loose at the 15. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7.
This is so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. All kinds of running room. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. First and 10 from the 23. Running to the left. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Tackle is made after the first down.
Yeah, And they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be... The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner is stopped. Down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Right back to it. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Looking for space. It's Etienne. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Showing off the arms. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
And the dogs are on the move. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Finds his man. It's Lovett. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Makes the grab inside the 30. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the point after is good.
Georgia, 7, Colorado, 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Coming after him. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Zings it complete to the right. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Bucks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. The AT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Formation trying to spring a guy free. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
No gain on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's back. The quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Georgia going up tempo. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Grab near the marker. It's Lovett. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory. He's going to fire deep. Fakes the grab at the 25, and there's room. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The throw. Caught over the middle. It's Etienne. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's back. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Georgia 14, Colorado 7.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kick this one away.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He's going to pass. On the move, he fires. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second and very short here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Pulls it in, it's Robinson. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great, they got a completion. We prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. The glass half empty. I mean, they made that 3rd down a bit more manageable, but not by much.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Georgia.
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick this one away.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return. Drive at their own 25. defense set on first down. From the gun, the ground game. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Working the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
Got
some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown tie. What a grab and go for the score.
Number 26.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored the touchdown. That was big time.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. I guess it could have been worse. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking for a crease. It's Robinson. Keeps the legs moving. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll try to get it through the air. Spits it out to the back. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Georgia.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The Dogs are flying down the field. To the air, it's back. They're working that left side.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quarterback checking the play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 7, Georgia 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Georgia!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Makes the grab on the left. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He's got it, and they convert. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's back. And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll bring it back. It's Law.
The returner brings it out to the 38. And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Trying to beat the D deep. Snags it inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bama! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Strikes the blow. They finally make the stop, and he almost ran that baby all the way into the locker room. What a way to end the first half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his production.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football.
And he lays out, and he's got it down the left side. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Yeah, the defense knew coming into this game that this offense was going to try and throw it down the middle of the field, so they knew that they were going to have to break on passes but also be really physical, tackle the catch, and knock the ball away, and they were able to do that there.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. To the air, it's Beck. Going up top. And it's picked off right at the goal line.
3rd and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Green. They're bringing heat. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Flying down the left side. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. That celebration turned. Quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. He's got it. Nothing but green ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And the defense got it.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Here comes the offense on first down. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Leaves it with the running back. At midfield, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. They'll give it to him again. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired, you get worn down in the fourth quarter.
And the Longhorns are in the red zone. Looks as if he's going to run it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Sategna. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sategna. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. The give from the gun. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
He tries to take the top off. And he holds it in at the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback keeps it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these design runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
Looking for the score. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. A first down for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Quick completion on the out. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Bond. Creates a little room. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 7.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Back to pass, it's Green. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that plane, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
The end of the first half with the game tied.
The Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Longhorns have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man to the left. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They want to just keep throwing it. Can't get him to the ground. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Makes the grab down the middle. And they're able to get him down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. And he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, Longhorns! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistake.
He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Quarterback changing the original play call. To throw, it's Green. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's caught downfield. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. 10. Touchdown, Texas. And this... Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. the kickoff to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. Out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Etienne. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. Runs through the tackle. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an A.
He wants to take the top off. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Back to throw, it's Beck. He's moving out of the pocket. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He fires to the left side. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to...
Gonna let it fly. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it, using his legs to buy some time. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
Now on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! On to attempt the try. Right down the middle. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Evans. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Gets away from one, he's got space. Got a lot of running room. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Get a big play like that last one. You flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Makes the catch. It's Etienne. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's back. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Georgia going up tempo.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs! And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Line getting set on second down. They'll try the run. Shakes off the tackle. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
After misfiring, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Well, missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. Third down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick six.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He fires one deep down the right side. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. After the misfire, now on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking for a man on second down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Beck. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Motion from the offense. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 3, with the defensive score.
Lining up for the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. He fires it out to the right. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to...
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown tie. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Ready to get things going here in the 2nd half as Georgia about to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll run it from the gun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Alabama 28, Georgia 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Fires left. It's complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
To the air. It's back. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.